You injured yourself top golfing?
Top golfing.
Top golfing.
Baseball and baseball swing and golf swing are not the same.
No, very different things. So you're a competitive top golfer? I didn't realize. Are you in a league?
Absolutely.
All right, crazy morning already, as if there's any other kind. Worked on some finances, some accounts payable early. The babysitter was late, so now Hannah and I are rushing to take her to school. And then once we get her dropped off, I'm going to have a call with Matt so we can sort through what we got going for the rest of this month. And then I have to somehow train. I think I'm gonna do some CrossFit. So yeah, gotta hustle, let's go. Back home after getting just worked at CrossFit. I ended up on a work call kind of halfway through the workout. Some stuff just kind of can't wait. You know, it's a job. So just knocked out a few set of front squats and did the WOD badly. It kicked my ass. It didn't seem that bad on paper, but that's usually how CrossFit is, right? Just me and the girls right now. Evan is due in about 20 minutes. So we got snacks ready, because that boy comes home hungry.
Nobody loves me, and not me. Is this all there is for me?
Hey Evan. The boy is here. Okay, so I kind of skipped forward a couple of days on you guys. This is why I'll probably never be a YouTube superstar, is it's really hard for me to maintain a consistent narrative when life gets in the way. I don't want to say gets in the way, that makes it sound like it's an obstacle to my silly YouTube hobby. It's not, but life happens, let's put it that way. So I will try to pick up where I left off. I'll have to look actually through the camera and see what I was talking about last time. I'm sure it was something about work and lifting weights. So I haven't had a chance to train all weekend, so I am headed up to Nick's place right now, get a quick lift in, and then we've got this short window while the kids are in school during the days. I work as much as I can in the morning, and then I try to train, and then try to come back and work some more, and then the kids come home, and I try to work some more, and I try to cook. So yeah, I'll get the training in today. We'll get as much as we can out of this window, but let's hit it. Oh wait, also I got this sweet t-shirt, Valhalla Barbell Club. Got this from Dan Tennyson. He is a pro Highland Games athlete. The Messiah, let's call him. I don't know, looks like sort of a version of Jesus, I guess. Like a thicker Jesus. So yeah man, thanks. I appreciate it man, I'm glad to be rocking this. What's going on? Hey, is Joe here? I'm a big fan of Joe's YouTube.
Joe's here.
I wanted to collab with Joe if I could.
I'm not seeing fans.
century. And if you give up what you know.
I tried messing around with raising my head up off the bench again. I can see how, I guess, down the road it's going to add some more stability, but right now it still feels strange. Don't have the rhythm down for it, so benching better with my head flat on the bench. Stick with that.
And if you leave me, that's okay. I need you now, but I can't pretend anyway. I wanna hide, so give your love to me. I wanna hide, so give your love to me. I wanna hide, so give your love to me. I wanna hide, so give your love to me. And beat me till I bleed. I can't pretend this is fine.
Now see, Joe, I figured you wanted to have a good set, so I just turned the camera on.
It does help. It helps.
Okay, so as I've made clear, I'm not always the best about doing my accessory work, but I did a lot of it today. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I don't get the appeal. It's like you work out, and then you just work out more afterwards.
I get along, I drink my fill. I burn myself on the edge of a windowsill. I wanna hide, so give your love to me.
So next on the agenda today, we have a playscape that we're going to move to our backyard from our neighbor's yard. They're trying to get rid of their old playscape, so we bought it off them, and we're gonna disassemble it some way, shape, or form, move it to our yard. Be a nice time for like a transporter like in Star Trek.
I wanna hide, so give your love to me. I wanna hide, so give your love to me. I wanna hide, so give your love.
This middle piece, little clubhouse part, is well secured, well fastened. So we're gonna give it a shot, see if we can move the whole thing from yard to yard. It's only across the street, but I don't like our odds. But if we pull it off, we can say we beat the odds. All right, change of plans, I guess, number 2. The beast is too large to go through the side part of the yard and their gate. So we're gonna go the way of potential stupidity, and we're just gonna go over this back stone wall here. Stay tuned, this could be good. You mean we need to tear the roof off? Yeah. We're gonna tear the roof off this motherfucker? Yeah. Tear the roof off the sucker? If this doesn't work,
What happened to me?
we all know it's gonna be hilarious. So we're set up for that. If it does work, we're gonna look like geniuses. 50-50 shot?
This is what they wanted. This is what they came for. This is what they wanted. This is what they came for.
Oh, functional fitness.
Step 3 of the plan, have neighbors that are decent people. All right, so it's currently in shambles, so we'll have to do a little bit of work. It's just reassembling it, and hopefully since we have video and memories and brains, we can piece together how it was pieced together. The other thing I'm going to do is there's a couple of parts where just because it's been sitting in somebody else's backyard, it's got a little bit of, it's dried out in a couple of places, or it's all, some of the places that touch the ground, like the stakes and everything, are rotted out, so I'm just going to replace those with new wood. But yeah, it's going to be a fun little project for the kids. That's kind of one of the purposes of doing it, instead of just grabbing a new one, is that we want the kids to kind of get on board with seeing how you turn something that's, you know, could potentially be waste, but you can turn it into something good, and, you know, a project where you get to do some work, get to paint, get to use your hands, so that'll be the fun part. So yeah, I don't know if it's going to happen today, but soon. Thanks as always for following my story, hanging out with the family, keeping up with the kind of disjointed way that I do narratives here, but you know, that's real life. I think a lot of you guys are in the same situation, so yeah, it's appreciated. Press all the buttons, like, subscribe, notification. I think somebody called me out and it's like down here, I think, or is it down here? I don't know, you tell me.